Hi, this is Glenn Costales from CTFairBet.com. Today, we're going to go through a bunch of things real fast. The next time we're going to have another video is going to be New Year's. But let me address some things that have been sent to me on CTFairBet on Gmail. First things, this is personal, this one. I understand Dwayne, who got his job back, is now on swing shift. And swing shift, enjoy yourself. This guy came after me a lot and often for things I didn't do. And there's plenty of things I did do. But he just, when me and my family were going through hard times and, I'm going to work and I'm a single father and I got small kids crying, because I'm going to work, because I had to go from swing shift to graveyard to day shift. It was devastating to me and my family. And that asshole, Dwayne, showed me no mercy. And don't get me wrong, Dwayne. If I find out tomorrow I got inoperable brain cancer and I'm going to die, you're the first fella I'm going to say hi to. You can hide behind that pretty smile and your nice suit, but you and I both know you're a maggot. So, you know what? Enjoy yourself on swing shift, pal. And Joyce and Mitch, now you got to deal with that asshole. So, good luck. That's probably the most disingenuous person I've ever met. And I did nothing to the guy. But it is what it is. So let's go down my checklist real fast. Okay, I got an email from a dealer who had a approved vacation to go to China. Then they denied it. He bought tickets for him and his family, thousands of dollars, and they said that he couldn't go on vacation. Well, your job is important, but it's not everything. This is a guy who worked hard, did the right thing by Mohican Sun, and they turned around after he bought the tickets and they denied his vacation. So when he comes back, they terminated him, which is stunning. But it's really not stunning because I understand now there's a Jennifer in the office. Jennifer, Lucifer, is carrying a lot of weight in scheduling. And I worked with Jennifer for a couple years. And if she has something to do in scheduling and she's a supervisor, everybody, good luck. Because she's resentful of all the dealers and floor people and pit bosses, how much they make. But she doesn't work holidays. She doesn't work on a casino floor choking on smoke. She works day shift Monday through Friday, and she thinks she should be paid as much as me. I forgot more than you know. So whatever you're making, Jennifer, it's too much money. All right, what's another subject? Washington. Tommy is gone. Hey, Mark, did you find somebody else to kiss your ass or to lie and they will swear to it? Your boy's gone. And Tommy, when you go to Washington State, it's a new start. So hopefully, I never had a beef with you, but you interjected yourself in my problems with Mohican Sun, and Mark was your boyfriend and you stuck up for him. Yeah, I get it. I kind of don't understand it, but to each his own. Also, I got a email from Mohican Sun. A young lady on Grave sent me a text where Trevor again is walking down a hallway with his head down, no jacket, and his hands in his pocket. He doesn't want to acknowledge anybody or say hi to anybody. And I realize you got the job because you're Mohican. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I realize you got the job because you're Mohican. But I gave you ample enough reasons to try to conduct yourself as a manager. When dealers walk by, say hi to them. When a supervisor or EVS or anybody, you got to promote an atmosphere of, fellowship and a team player. I know you got your job because you're tribal. Just try to show yourself that you didn't get the job because you're tribal. So try to be a little more outgoing toward the staff. It really means a lot. And next casino you go to, if it's not tribal, they're probably not going to hire you. So try to be a little more friendlier, because that's kind of what the staff wants, because you're their supervisor. They have to go deal or pit or sit box or floor and put up with shit. You hide in an office off on weekends, off on holidays, but you can't even walk down the hallway and say hi to people. All right, from Rhode Island, they had a player yelling and screaming, and eventually the state troopers took him out. And the guy kept on yelling that I can do this at Mohican Sun. Why can't I do it here? He was rude, obnoxious, using profanity toward the staff. And Rhode Island may be smoky, may be grimy, not as pretty as Mohican Sun, but they promptly 86 this guy because he was being a jackass. So people leaving Mohican Sun, stay put, you got benefits, hopefully. But if not, in Rhode Island, I can tell you this much. I actually get more emails from Twin Rivers ex-Mohican Sun employees than anywhere else. And they just talk about that if a player starts being rude to them, the staff shuts them down. All right, today's Sunday the 11th. Next time we shall do this is on New Year's. But I want to touch on one thing real fast. The book, I wanted to be done by December 15th. Little did I realize how much work was going to go into this. And I'm surrounded by a bunch of community colleges, and I put a couple postings on Craigslist for people to help me with the book, because it's way over my head. This site, everything I do, my 15-year-old boy takes care of everything. I just sit here and, talk about stuff, but as far as everything else, my son does it. So the book's going to get backed up until June. But the good news is people have actually talked me into making a movie. So that's going to be done before February 1st. I had people that have done videos that and movies that have went to straight to to video, and didn't make the big time as far as in the movie theater. But they say that I got about 4.5 hours of video time for CTFairBet. So before February 1st, this movie's going to come out. We're going to take all our videos that we have done, and we're going to splice, mix them up, and we're going to make it into 90 minutes, because that's what I was told that that's the platform, or that's how you do it. So the movie's name, I already have it, but my lawyers haven't done the domain name and the email and everything that goes into it to protect the name of the movie and myself. So, folks, I'm sorry about the book, but the book is way over my head. But I got some young college kids that are going to help me. But the movie, me and my son can do ourselves. And New Year's, we're going to announce the name of the movie. You're going to love it. I promise you. And the name actually came from an ex-employee. No, a current employee, actually. So it's pretty neat. So everybody, I'm not going to talk to you before Christmas. So, and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, Festivus, whatever is going on in your life. Enjoy your family. Have a nice vacation. But on New Year's, I'm going to tell you the name of the movie. And by then, legally, I will have everything set. The book, there's so much research that goes into it. And you know what? I barely got out of high school. So I'm about as sharp as a meatball. So other young kids